to keep it here in India for inviting our customer or potential customer to see them, to test them, to try them in our new, tech center that will be open soon here in Bangalore.
mojo4industry presents Movers and Makers, featuring Marposs India at IMTEX 2025.
Hello viewers, welcome to mojo4industry. We're at IMTEX 2025 and I'm 𝒊𝒑𝒂𝒊𝒂 reporting here from the booth of Marposs, an Italian major in the field of testing, measurement and inspection related solutions. And they're one of the most innovative companies that is making in India, and they're making the entire Indian manufacturing ecosystem stronger, empowering the manufacturers here in India. So thank you so much, Luca, for joining with us today. Namaskar.
Thank you to you. Namaskar.
Luca, today we are in IMTEX, and IMTEX, as I said, that this is South and Southeast Asia's largest exhibition.
Exactly.
As they say in North India, that this is the Mahakumbh of machine tools industry.
Exactly.
How do you look at these exhibitions?
It's my second IMTEX, because my first one was in 2023.
Right.
So I found it completely changed not in that matter of who is participating, even if there are more and more exhibitors, but changing some of the perception that now IMTEX is having worldwide, and also with the participant, because also speaking also with my colleague came from Italy, came also from last time. They saw more and more interest outside India, more and more overseas visitors, investors, etc. So it's real. So India is becoming the center of the manufacturing hub. So and you can perceive it, you can feel it in IMTEX all this time.
As you said that more and more are coming to India, there is a Hindi phrase in that, "Ye dil mange more," means we want more and more. So what is more from Marposs at this time in IMTEX?
Definitely, we bring some innovative solution that has never been seen in India before, and these innovative solutions obviously are also part of our portfolio of products, but we invested a lot to bring those to India. So means we purchase as Marposs here in India, we purchase them just not for show them a glimpse in IMTEX and then send it back. No. To keep it here in India for inviting our customer or potential customer to see them, to test them, to try them in our new tech center that will be open soon here in Bangalore. Not only because there is a very good weather in Bangalore, respect Delhi, because unfortunately I'm very weather sensible.
Right.
So, but also because Bangalore has become more and more attractive also for foreign industries, and for that reason we can see some of them that will be shown and kept in our tech center here in Bangalore, like from middle of February. Nevertheless, we got also an example of what we are currently making here in India using our Marposs know-how and Marposs product. We put some example here in IMTEX, and the idea behind it to make it in India is to be obviously faster in delivery, better price, but maintaining the same quality that Marposs has provided all over these years. So
why?
It is something that we will never take it out from our product. For us, the quality is a first.
Luca, you are a very active. You individually as well as Marposs as a brand, very active member of Italian business associations, trade associations in India. And why do you feel that more and more Italian companies, they should invest in India? Why India is a preferred business zone?
Or let's say that as seen also by our governments, our relationship are very strong. But we are going beyond that in terms that they are very similar. So I mean, Italian people, I see a lot of commonality between Italian people and Indian people. We are family oriented, we like parties, we like food, we like company, we are talented, we are creative. There are a lot in common between those two, and one of the things that, just to support what I'm saying, is that it's the first time we got also the Italian pavilion here at IMTEX that has never been before. So I mean, that is showing what is the interest coming from Italy and why, as a person, I'm explaining you what are the nearest, let's say, feelings that we got between each other. You know, coming in India, go to the office for me is it's like to be in a family. You know, so it's very friendly, something like this. You know, very genuine. You know,
right. Marposs has invested significantly during the past few years. Very, very aggressive market approach you have under your leadership. What's next? What do you wish to achieve in the years to come?
As I mentioned before, we decided to invest strongly here in Bangalore, opening our new tech center.
Oh.
So we had just a very big jump in terms of operation here in Bangalore. And one of the reasons why we are doing this, apart that obviously we are believing in the growing in India, but also because we think that Bangalore has got a lot of potential in terms of especially aerospace, EV battery, and the semiconductor and 𝒊𝒐 industries. So more or less we are dividing India in two. In terms of, we got our 𝒓𝒄𝒕𝒊𝒂𝒂 manager, so where we got our major operation. Okay, we maintain all the other offices around India. So we got one in Pune, one in Ahmedabad, one in Chennai, one represented in Jamshedpur. And then we are improving our operation. We are strengthening our operation in Bangalore just to serve more or less in the best way as possible the whole India.
So how many tech centers you have globally, and how unique this Bangalore tech center is going to be? I think that is going to be opened on 7th of February.
Let's say that in terms of semiconductor, this would be the first one outside the US of having a capability of measurement determined particular measurement in terms of semiconductor industries. So we decided in order to have these two of them at the moment. So one is in US in our tech center in California, and the other one will be here to serve the Southeast Asia. And as I say, for the first time outside US, we'll have this special testing bench that has been ordered and that will be dedicated to our tech center.
And where it's going to be? In the city of Bangalore, where what's the location?
Peenya industrial estates, that's the strategically, I think, or less, yes.
Also in the regularly.
It is all the industrial there, etc. So we found a quite good location,
Right.
and will be a very state-of-the-art tech center. So
And how many people will be there, and what all
at the moment we start around 15 people. Then we got also a plan to grow to reach around 25-30 people, including also sales, after sales, and also our R&D department.
So more sort of R&D and development work going to be.
There will be also a portion for R&D and development of doing a live test to the customer requirements. So yes.
India is a big market. Of course, you will be meeting the requirement of Indian markets. So do you feel that this is even going to cater to the other neighboring markets?
I say domestic, definitely for sure. But why not also for
Right.
other markets
Right.
outside India that is become more and more prominent in this time, no?
And can it be a kind of back-end hub for you, for even Italian?
Say what we are trying to do is to move Italian people over here. In fact, one of the latest addition has been our sales director that will join us in April.
Just to conclude, look, it's great show put up by Marposs, of course, in IMTEX 2025, and I could just go through the booth, and your
Yeah, definitely.
excellent products you are showcasing. Of course, the one challenge comes with pricing. How are you?
That is one of the meaning why we put forward the Make in India project here at the moment here in India, mainly in Delhi, and we got also some partnerships that we are nurturing to become more close to our customer, but not just in terms of delivery time, but also in cost. Obviously, nowadays it's impossible to pretend that the customer will accept a made in Italy price, but also the made in China prices become more and more higher, and with the ecosystem of a lot of local competitors, it become very difficult to compete with the others. So for that reason we decided to invest, renovating our spaces in Manager, creating a portion for the local manufacturing, start to build up partner relationship with other realty nearby Delhi and Pune, to be more competitive and to deliver same quality but the cheapest price and the shortest delivery time to our customers.
If you have to sum it up, that what will be your key objectives to achieve? 5 key objectives to achieve in the next 5 years or so in Indian market for Marposs.
But definitely the first objective would be increase our know-how and our manufacturing capability. That is the first one. Second one, enter in the new market segment that we are looking to enter. So one is biomedical, one is semiconductor, EV battery manufacturing, exactly. Aerospace, because that is become more and more opening up, especially in India. Being able to hire the people that we are looking for, because unfortunately is very challenging in the manufacturing sector. Find the current competencies and the people that is willing to work on this. And one of my dream, let's say, is to be able to pass my know-how, my experience to the younger people in my company here, in order for them to grow in a managerial position and maybe to explore other countries. Why not? I mean, India not only should become the manufacturing hub, but also a talent hub in order for generating here in India and export to the world.
No, definitely. So Marposs, definitely we can, the vision what Luca is setting, that someday that Marposs will be making in India for the world. Great talking to you and great vision you have for Indian market. Thanks, Luca. Great talking to you.